Hello, traders. This is Ad Zeros. Hope you guys have a great day. I had a beautiful day today, but it could be one of the best days. But I guess I mismanaged some of my trades. I wanted to walk you through some of the lesson learns I have learned. It may be a good learning opportunities for you guys as well. And and if you've not subscribed to my channel, please visit my YouTube channel, subscribe to me, and hit the bell button. You know what you need to do. So let's get to it. Some of the trades I had. So let me show you my first trade. I mean, I had a beautiful trade in Tiger. But unfortunately, what happened is that I uh, didn't manage this trade properly, and my profitable trade turned into the losing trade. So let me just walk you through this trade. Where is my execution? Just bear with me. I'm just okay. Here you go. So this is my one of the best strategy, and I just wanted to move around so you don't see what's coming next here. Okay, so look at this here, and I just wanted to zoom in. So this is one of the best strategies with gapping down stock, move up, and it has formed a beautiful consolidation and the flag. I went short, and the moment I went short, it dropped almost 80 cents. I covered some positions here if you look at it, but then it making another consolidation, and what I just missed it that there was a pre-market low, and I usually don't add on the pre-market low, but the way it came with the momentum, I was expecting the stock to continue the momentum. If you see here, I have added a lot of position, essentially in the full size, and then what happened is that it's just pullback. It's just pullback, it's pullback, and now whatever the gain I had, I had to forego this because that was my original stop loss on this trade, and I have to stop out. Then I saw that it is not able to go again with the resistance. I went short here with the continuation of the momentum, but then I stopped out again because it's trying to move up, and I think I'm glad I moved up because it went all the way down. But then what happened here, I had a third attempt, and it's not that I'm doing a revenge, but now this is exactly the same pattern. It broke the resistance, is consolidating underneath of the prior support, and is a once moment it fall, it's just a one-way ticket. I entered here a small position. The moment it broke this, I added into my position, took my first partial, added back, added further on the break of this, took some partial, took some partial, took some partial. The moment it's trying to break again the prior support, I was thinking it's gonna go back and touch the prior low, and I added. I basically all the way. I just took all the positions. I was thinking this time it's gonna break the prior low. I added small position on 24.77, but then I stopped. I think the what I just missed or didn't do the trade well is just I shouldn't be adding that much. I mean, I was just a bit overconfident on the trade, and I added too much. I shouldn't be adding too much. The other trade, which I kind of a miss opportunity for me, is the TAL. And the TAL is the beautiful trade I had, but unfortunately, I was not able to cash in, and I will show you how. Okay, so if you look at it, what happened here, I was looking at it, I was a long bias on this stock. I was thinking it's gonna pull back and give some kind of a $1 or $2 of a momentum. I went long on the break of the VWAP. I went long here. A beautiful, look at the beautiful candle here. And then I was thinking it's gonna break the 28. So it was about to, it was 27.90. I added, it came back down, I added more, and what I did, I didn't took the partial here because I was thinking is the way it came with the momentum, I was hoping is gonna give 28.50, 28.40. That was what I was thinking, but then it just sharply came down, and I didn't make money. I just stopped on the break even. I'm glad I stopped out on the break even. I lost all the profit. It's almost, 1,000 plus profit. If you look at it, it's almost 80 cents move. I had 1,000 shares, and it's from 27.50 to 28.10, almost 70 cents share. Then in the afternoon, usually I don't trade in the afternoon, but I was doing something and then I noticed that it coming down. So I was noticing here on to enter on the again the break of 27.80, but then I was doing something else and they just skipped in the few minutes and moved back up. But this time when it moved back up and broke the 28, it was so sharp that I basically long on the 28 on the breakout, but it fall back. But then it came down. I see it's holding the support. I didn't add in this on this trade because I was also having the tiger trade. The if you I just walk you through the afternoon trade. So two trades are open, and at this time in the 1 o'clock, both are on the break even. So I don't want to take a risk on adding more on the afternoon. But then, it's just insane. It's went all the way 20 to 80. That was I was expecting. I added into my position break of the again the high of the day. When I saw this unable to hold, I stopped out on all. I mean, I took closed my all my position, and I'm glad I closed the position. You see, it's just came down back. So I was able to lock in the profit on this trade. And the other trade I had is the WEN. Everyone is watching it. I was thinking, what should I do? How do I trade? In the morning, if you look at it, it's just coming down, and at the 9:30, I noticed that it's making a forming here. And if you look at this one, it is making a bull flag underneath of the VWAP. And if you look at the 5-minute chart, you will see a beautiful bull flag here. And this is so this is the basically a bull flag 5 minutes. I entered here in the position. The moment it broke, I entered more on my position and then added I think you won't be able to see. Basically, I was just recycling the share. I was selling all the pop and buying back on the red candles. So selling white candles and buying on the red candles. And then it moved up. I added into a position and last piece I stopped. I closed my hair. And then I'm glad I'm closed as well. If you look at it after I close, it's just tank. Went back to the entry, but I didn't write back. But people sometimes people do that. This is the way I have traded. I had some very nice trades, but unfortunately, it could have been a much bigger day. Uh, but then, this is a life. What you can do. How was your guys' day? Let me know if you have any question right now. I'm on the live on the Facebook. Feel free to give me your feedback. Or if you have any question regarding my trades, I would love to hear from you now. I see Shirley is online. So Shirley, if you have any questions, feel free to ask me on my recap. And yeah, if you do not have any more questions, then please join me on my channel. And if you have any questions in future, just let me know and I will try to help you out, guys. All right, with this note, I'm just gonna close it and see you tomorrow.